Hey there, educators! Welcome back to our Week 3 recap on enhancing ELT materials for teachers. Today, I'm excited to dive into the insights and discussions we had in our third meeting. We focused on the principles and procedures of materials development for English language teaching, or ELT, and how they can be applied in today's classrooms. First off, let's talk about principles. Principles are the foundational ideas that guide us in creating effective teaching materials. Think of them as the why behind everything we do. For example, one key principle is that materials should be engaging and relevant to students. This means we need to consider their interests, needs, and cultural backgrounds. Now, onto the procedures. These are the steps we follow to develop our teaching materials. It all starts with setting clear learning objectives. What do we want our students to achieve by the end of the lesson? Having specific goals helps us stay focused and ensures that our materials are aligned with what we want our students to learn. Next up is conducting a needs analysis. This involves understanding our students' current skills and knowledge, as well as identifying any gaps. By doing this, we can tailor our materials to meet their specific needs. Once we've set our objectives and conducted a needs analysis, it's time to select topics and content. This step is crucial because the content should be both educational and engaging. Choose topics that will capture your students' interest and keep them motivated to learn. After selecting the content, we move on to developing learning activities. These activities should be interactive and varied, catering to different learning styles. Think group discussions, hands-on projects, and multimedia presentations. The goal is to keep students actively involved in the learning process. Providing learning resources is another important step. These resources can include textbooks, online materials, visual aids, and more. Make sure they are accessible and relevant to the topic at hand. Last but not least, we need to assess learning outcomes. This helps us determine whether our students have achieved the learning objectives we set at the beginning. Assessments can be formal, like tests and quizzes, or informal, like class discussions and observations. So there you have it. By following these principles and procedures, we can create meaningful and effective ELT materials that will enhance our students' learning experience. Remember, the key is to stay flexible and adapt to the needs of your students. I hope you found this recap helpful and inspiring. Let's continue to innovate and improve our teaching practices together. Thanks for tuning in and see you next time. Bye.